Alright guys, welcome to the learning plan section. I want to go over a couple of things before you get started. There's a couple of new things that were implemented this semester, so let's go ahead and dive into it. The first thing is the syllabus quiz. It is a 10-question quiz. It's not worth any points, but it is a requirement in order to move on to the plan for completion. So when you first log in, you need to complete the syllabus quiz. You have an unlimited amount of tries to complete it, but you do need to get 100% on it. Once you've completed that, then the first academic assignment will open up and be available to you, and that's called the plan for completion. So when you log in and you click on the plan for completion, there's actually a sample here, example I should say, of what the plan for completion is. So you want to do that and then turn it in, and that is worth 10 points. And that has to be turned in within 7 days of your start date. So by 11:59 p.m. of the 7th day of your start date, if that's not turned in, then you will be dropped from the course unless you and I have discussed and made arrangements beforehand. All right, so you have 7 days to complete the plan for completion. Once that's turned in, then you feel free to go ahead and start on the learning plans. Um, there are no required due dates, but under the course information, there are the preferred due dates to help keep you on track. And I would highly recommend that you try and follow that to the best of your ability. Um, as much as you can help it, do not put off turning the transcripts in until the last week or last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks. You want to kind of work through those throughout the semester because it's going to, each transcript builds off of itself and there are different skills as we move along. And so if you turn them all in at once and you turn them in at the end of the semester and they're missing crucial components or crucial skill sets that you're supposed to have in them, it's going to have a major impact on your grade. So the first transcript is worth 25 points, the second transcript is worth 50 points, the third is worth 75, and then the final transcript is worth 100. And like I said, each transcript builds off of itself and adds new skills. So you need to be able to master the first transcript and understand what's required before moving on to the second. You want to wait till you get my feedback so that you know how to tweak your next transcript and on from there. All right, so try and stay up with those as much as you can. But again, there are no due dates until the end of the semester. Um, and so if you have questions about that, then of course feel free to get in touch with me either via email or my telephone number. But this is the learning plan folder, and so this is where you will complete your assignments. You'll start off with learning plan 1A. And you'll open that up, and there are instructional videos for each learning plan so that you know what's expected of you, and I explain the assignments in the chapter that we're covering as well. They're not very long videos, but at least it gives you a summary and overview of what we're doing for that learning plan. So you'll have the learning activities here, and then you'll have each of the learning activities below, and just follow the directions and go from there. All right, so if you have any questions, again, feel free to give me a call or email me. But again, you want to make sure that the first thing you do when you log in for the semester is take the syllabus quiz, review the syllabus, and then take the quiz. And then the plan for completion will become available to you. Complete that within 7 days, turn that in for points, and then you'll move on from there. Good luck.